Hi everybody, glad you're back. Here we are again in Hong Kong. This is the Peak Tower. This is at night. Please forgive me. I've got the X4 hanging over the edge at the moment because it is packed. And it's not the clearest view, but it wasn't a very good clear night. But Hong Kong still just puts on a show. It's quite amazing. All the buildings there and all the lights. It's endless what to look at when you're up there. Very worth the trip, worthwhile the trip. Make sure you get up. There's a lot of people there in front of me. You probably just can't see them. There are all cameras and stuff going on in front of me. We're actually off to the side, not at the front. It was like 4 or 5 deep. You couldn't get in there. Evelyn squeezed in there. It was cool. But I had the X4 stick, so I could just extend it out, and that's actually over the edge. That's overlooking Central, and further in the distance is Kowloon. So it's like I think I've said before in my other videos. You should go there if you want to do the night thing and not many people. I think it's open till 11 o'clock at night. The last tram I think probably goes up about 10:30 or something. So if you just want to go up there and just do a quick shot and have a look around, that's probably the best thing to do. I'd say go up at 10 o'clock. There's probably not many people. I could be wrong. We went up around 5 o'clock and then stayed there till about 6:30. So yeah, it's just an amazing tourist attraction. It's expensive. The stuff there, the novelty shops and everything like that is very expensive. So just go there, take some water and eat before you go, and it's fantastic. But you got to go. So there's the Peak Tower at night, overlooking Hong Kong. Hope you enjoy. Let's get into the video, shall we? Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, LifeSnapShot. Welcome to our world on YouTube. Evelyn, Greg and Muttley here from Australia. Check out our other videos, just our day-by-day life here, cost of living, things I like to collect, and a little bit of investment sort of things that I like to do. It's not advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I could just tell you how I do things through my life, what I think's a good investment, what I think's a bad investment. Check them all out. There's all there, and a bit of destination. We've been to Hong Kong, Japan, all that sort of stuff. Check them all out, please. Really appreciate your time, and yeah, all the comments and stuff is really good. We can't do it without our subscribers. It gives us reason to keep going. So really appreciate all the support. It's been wonderful, and we look forward to you coming along on our ride in life, so to speak. So let's get into it. I want to talk more about coins. If you haven't checked out the other videos, please do. It's got some very important information about what coins you should look out for. And I've said it before, I just do this by day, but I also have one deceased estate collection that I got my hands onto, and I'm going to get around to showing you that very soon, what I got out of it. It's amazing what I got out of it. I've only got halfway through it. I'm documenting it, all that sort of stuff. So anyway, but today I want to talk about 20-cent pieces and what to look out for. Now, I'm astonished because I thought I knew what I was doing, and there is some 20-cent coins out there that I don't even know about. Now, for me, that is it's mind-blowing, because I just thought especially Australian coins, I'm very savvy when it comes to that, or I thought I was, but evidently you live and you learn something new every day, and I've learned quite a lot with these 20-cent coins. But we're going to get into this, okay? And I'm going to start with some coins that I thought I knew existed, but had to get clarification to check them out. And you can do that on Google and all sorts of stuff, but to have them in your hot little hand is clarification for me 100%. So we're talking about this one here. It is the let me just excuse me for a second. Oh yeah, the Australian Tax Office. Are they taking the piss out of us or what? You know, it's got on it working for all Australians. 2010 coin. Can I just hit this thing here so I can see what I'm doing? Look at that. Working for all Australians. Don't we work for you? Australian Taxation Office. Now, I don't know why, but I got 4 of them in like a very short time. I don't know how it works, but anyway, I got 4 of them. There's one, the Australian Taxation Office. This coin is really, really nice. I'm so glad I got these. It's the home front coin. Represents the contribution and sacrifices of, the men and women who stayed at home while the war was going on. And it is a very, very detailed coin. Look at that. Very detailed coin. Now, I think what's happened is I'll keep forgetting that I've got these coins. But look at the condition it's in. That's a different coin. Oh, okay, I'll put that one aside. I've only got one of them. That's a different coin, the other one. So, okay, the home front coin, 20-cent piece. What do we got now? Volunteer coin. Now, the volunteer coins you get in the dollars, the $2. This is a 2011 coin, very similar to the other ones, the dollars and that. Check out that one, but they're in good condition. I think it's a 2011. Okay, keep your eye out for that guy. Putting them aside. And what do we got here? We got the yeah, sorry about that. I've got these coins now. I've sort of stacked them out so I can kind of explain one by one. And they're called the centenary coins. Now, these coins could have a range of subjects. There's all over the place, from, centenary of Australia, centenary of the States, centenary of islands, all sorts of stuff. So I'm just trying to give this so I can do it right for you. So centenary coins, first of all, my eyes aren't very good. Centenary of Canberra, 2013 to 2013. So that's that one there, 2013 to 2013, Centenary of Canberra. There we go, there's that one. The next one is Norfolk Island. This is kind of a cool one, I like this one. Yeah, Norfolk Island is an island just off Australia on the east coast here. Norfolk Island, Centenary of Norfolk Island, 2001 coin. That's a cool coin. Keep an eye out for that guy. This one is the Northern Territory, Centenary of Northern Territory. Yep, that's the one. It's a 2011 coin. That's kind of cool. I do like that coin. What's this one? This one is the Australian Centenary. The Australian Centenary of Federation, 1901 to 2001. I'm guessing it's a 2001 coin. Yes, it is. No, hang on. Yes, it is. Sorry. 2001 Australian Centenary coin. These are all 20 cent, by the way. Okay. Got that one there. They're all in great nick, eh? This one is South Australian, 2001. Centenary of South Australia, 2001. Let me just clip my thing here so I can see what I'm doing. As you can see, I just do things, I try not to edit. Sometimes now and then I do have to do a little bit of editing, but I just try to keep it as real as possible. So I hope I'm doing it properly for you. And the last one's Victoria. Now this one here I really couldn't find at first until I just put in 2001. It's a 2001 coin, Centenary of Federation. There's still so many on there. When I was doing the eBay check and the actual Google check of all these coins, wow, there's still heaps more that I haven't even got. So keep your eye out for all those coins because they don't come around much. Even though they might have a fair bit of mintage to some of them, honestly, I've only got a little small stack of these, but they're out there. They're out there in the wild, as I say. So keep your eye out for those coins. Check out on eBay. There's a couple of examples I've shown you, but do your own research and check it out and get involved with this. It's a great little hobby. Costs you nothing, but just be wary of this situation here. You don't just throw your coins, at the next, don't just spend them. Check them before you do spend them, and then you'll probably be pleasantly surprised that some of these coins are in your pocket. So anyway, it's getting late here. Sorry guys. It's 10:30. I've been doing so much. I've mowed the lawns and did all sorts of stuff today. Appreciate it. Okay, everybody, thanks very much for all the comments. Chuck the comments, more comments. So I love speaking with everybody. I love hearing about your stories, especially when it comes to coin collecting. And there's some really good finds out there if you know what you're looking for. And I hope that this video does that for you. It gives you some sort of spark to go, you know what, I'm gonna check. It doesn't take much, and keep an eye out for these coins, because putting them aside, they're only going to go up in value. They'll never get repeated again, and there's plenty of them out there for each and every one of us to get a piece of the action. All the best. Thanks for watching. Take care. Oh, remember, it's not what you know, it's who you know.